Yes, you did.
Welcome to Cryptotherapy 589, the space where clarity meets chaos, and your mind gets a moment to breathe. With the FUMA Boy'Z, Marvin Davis and Ninna Blossom, we untangle the drama, decode the markets, and speak truth to crypto madness. You already know, this world can break you. But here, we ride the waves together. So, if you're ready to feel seen, hit like, subscribe, and let's take this ride, one deep breath at a time.
We are back. Minus one person.
What the fuck is up?
Hey, man, let's set the mood. How we gonna? What you wanna rock this tonight? We gonna rock this one tonight?
Shit, I don't give a damn. It don't matter to me.
Oh, okay, we gonna rock it then.
I like that.
All right, everybody, welcome to Cryptotherapy 589. You got myself, FUMA Boy'Z, my main man Marvin Davis, and Ninna Blossom is out sick tonight again.
She getting a write up today, y'all. We ain't playing today. No, I'm playing today.
This is a real job, Ms. Blossom. We need to see you in the office with HR for a minute.
Right? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, this is an excuse absence today. We give you that. You know what I'm saying? So
we're gonna have to talk about your overall performance.
I'm trying to send out the text message that we live, and in effect right now, y'all. So what's up to everybody that's tapping in, man? What's going on with you, bro? What's happening?
Okay. Are we talking crypto or are we talking life?
Talking coffee, now playing.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, this is the type of conversation me and Marvin had. I had jumped on real quick. I said, man, I gotta get a cup of coffee, dog. And he's like, coffee? I'm like, man, I've been so running ragged all week. So even like this morning, I got up really early. I take my son to crew and all this stuff and came back and chilled for a second. And then I had to, then we went grocery shopping and, you go to Costco for 3 hours and Sam's Club for another hour. Man, I was so tired, man. And then we went out and got some food because we didn't feel like cooking after doing all the shopping. So,
man. After all that.
Man, I was like,
we still gonna pay somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
And we went and got the Publix and got the Publix chicken and sushi. I was like, this is good for the night.
Hey, when this XRP thing take off, y'all, when this crypto thing take off, crypto as a whole, that's gonna be some of y'all sentiment. You know what I mean? Do I cook today or do I pay somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have that option. You know what I mean? But hey, 3 minutes ago, we were on. It was before we went live. He was like, "You ready to go live?" And he was eating some shit. I'm like, "Dude, you eat?"
I was bad. Hey, I was in the kitchen getting coffee, bro. When I was in the kitchen, I ain't gonna lie, I had a chicken and a biscuit, bro. I had a piece of chicken and a biscuit, and some sushi. I'm like, so you best believe it. You best believe it. You best to have one.
How y'all feeling, man? We live or we pre-recorded?
No, we live, bro.
Okay, well, say, man, how y'all feeling in crypto land, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all in panic mode? You in buying mode? You just chilling? Are you disregarding it? All the noise that's going on around us and getting back to life and just doing different things. Well, I can't say getting back to life for everybody, right? Because for those of us that have been in for a long time, we can, man, it's a blessing, man. It's beautiful. The position that we're in right now, those of us that have been in, a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, that have the experience of the market go up, the market go down, and not having the emotions when the market go up and go down. If you got money, hey, man, you buy. If you don't have money, you don't do nothing. Right?
Let me share it. I'm gonna share the screen real quick and we can go through the market. Because a lot of people like the market's down. We live in that right.
AXL actually is 14 cents right now. Yeah.
You said So as y'all see, we got the
224. Go ahead.
As you see, we got the top cryptos. We got Bitcoin at $95,656. If you held on to Bitcoin at $20, whoopie woo, congratulations, you rich, and I'm not.
Salute to you. You know what I'm saying?
Ethereum was at 3,193. If you got Ethereum at 30 cents and now you held on to it, you got 100,000. Salute to you, you rich, and I'm not. And I'm not hating. I'm just saying you rich and I'm not. But we got Tether here, which is Tether under $1. We got XRP at 225, the buyer's gold. And then you got Binance at 938, Solana at 141.
We're not gonna skip that because if you got XRP at double zeros or 5 cent or 11 cent or 17 cent or 20 cent or 30 cent or 40 cent or 50 cent, you may not be rich.
But you're wealthy.
You in the game, Joe.
You did it.
Ooh, man. Oh, look.
But you're saying Axelar. I want to dig into that Axelar candy real quick. Let's dig into this. Axelar is at 14 cents over the 3 month. Okay. It was at 32 cents 3 months ago, a little bit in the 30s.
50 cents when I bought it. It was 50 when I bought it, y'all.
So you just buying a slide.
Fucking right, I did it.
Yeah, and you know the cool thing about Axelar is you can stake Axelar, y'all.
You can stake it on. All right, bro. You want to
go ahead. What you gonna say?
You want to tell them about the like the options that you do on Ledger with the different products that the different assets that you can stake, like Axelar, Cosmos. You want to run them through that real quick?
Yeah, man. So let me see if I can find the website. Man, you just threw me on the spot, bro. You didn't leave me on the spot. I'm like, well, you want to see that now? Okay, so there's this thing called there's this website right here. And what I'll do is I'm gonna drop this in the chat too for everybody. So you can see it for yourself. And with this site, what I was able to do is go look at different coins and what they stake at. And who they staking with, right? So like this is, let's say Axelar. You just select Axelar. You go in here and it tells you what the reward or the interest rate is and how much they fee of that, right? So you can kind of, but it also gives you a rating right here of like, so AAA is supposed to be the best and all that. Me, sometimes I'll just hit the button up like that and say, okay, look, 15% on J-Node, and they got a AA rating and they verified. There you go. And then what you do is you put it on your ledger, you go to stake it, and you select the new node. And you select J-Node. 15% ain't bad, bro, with a 5% fee. What you think?
I'm just saying, y'all. Shit. Opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, so another thing I kind of wanted you to maybe break down. I don't know how far along you've gotten, but I've gotten a lot of questions from people in the community about Flare and the FX assets. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
I know you were kind of playing around with that. So if you ain't, got it all figured out yet, don't even worry about it. We'll jump.
I haven't figured out, but I ain't gonna speak on it. I'm gonna let the master speak on it. Hold on, I gotta turn the music down for this one. Hold on,
Mr. Pay Me.
I am not gonna. Hold on, we're gonna get rid of the screens real quick. There we are. I'm not gonna speak on F assets no more. I refuse to speak on F assets. When we have this sham, what is it? What are those kung fu masters called? Shaolin. When we got the Shaolin Prince, the king of it, jumping in the chats. I don't know if he came over here. He was on the other show. Pay me. I ain't speaking on it no more.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't speaking on it no more, dog, because I don't want the Shaolin master to come and beat me down about it.
Man, we really want you to come on, man, and spread your knowledge about Flare, because you've been pumping that Flare, man, for a long time, man. And a lot of people was giving Pay Me a whole lot of bullshit and backlash about Flare, but what they weren't understanding is it was just another opportunity. But it was so much tribalism back 3-4 years ago, 2-3 years ago, not even 3, but 2 years ago, with so much tribalism inside of XRP, we had our own tribalism, right? You could go to XRP channels, and if you talked about anything besides XRP, they would damn near kick you out, that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, but what pay me, dog? What pay me? Because pay me, he be in the chat dropping, but I'm like, dog. I'm like, I'm not doing all the right things with my F assets, so I'm not going to talk to y'all about it.
Yeah, when he go live, same shit. And what happened was, man, you know, I ain't gonna say it. It is what it is, man. But we would love for Pay Me to come on, man, and break down his assumption or knowledge about XRP and FX is it called? What's it called?
F assets or whatever.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? The Flare assets, right? And give us a different perspective from what we've been hearing for the last, because Flare, the topic of Flare has been hot for the last 2-3 weeks, right? All over YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It just went crazy. But I would like to shine light on somebody that's been talking about Flare for the last 3 fucking years. You feel what I'm saying? Not the new people that's picking it up because it's hot now. You feel what I'm saying? I get it. It's a hot topic. You creating content. You just learned something about it, you know, 2 weeks ago. But this brother been talking about this thing for the last 3 years, man. So I think we should go ahead. Do your thing.
I just want to change the music up because somebody else was playing this music.
Oh shit.
I know I'm an instigator. We're gonna go back to our old school music. This is what we used to play back in the day. Go ahead and hit it, bro. Let them know what's up.
Yeah, that's cold.
That was chill, man.
And the other thing too, man, is so let's go back to Axelar. Do you know what it does?
I'll bring it up. Go ahead. Let me blow up the screen, man. I can barely see this myself.
You know I can't see it. I'm not.
This is Axelar in a different place of the state.
We're not shilling up asset or no shit like that. We're just talking crypto. You know, trying to keep the show as much about crypto as we can. You feel what I'm saying? So we're talking about different assets that may be at a dope ass price for you to take a look at. You know what I mean? And the thing is, man, any new asset you go look at, you learn something because you learn something new about something different, a different asset.
You know why I like staking assets, man?
Passive.
I like to stake them because if the price go down, you still get the same amount of coins.
Yeah.
And when the price goes back up, you just got same coins, same, different, same. Yeah.
Now with the staking asset aspect of the game in this crypto space, I'm not comfortable right now staking my main blue chips like XRP and XLM and shit like that, right?
Oh no, you don't stake XRP. You stake your side XRP.
That's the reason that.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Different assets, and when I came in and started understanding the game, my whole perspective, hey, and y'all can jump on me if you want to, and I don't give a shit. But when I first got into crypto, I started buying different altcoins, meme coins and shit. And my philosophy was to roll them into Bitcoin. I was new, I ain't know. Right?
Hold on. So you were like rolling your profits from staking into Bitcoin?
No, not staking. Excuse me. It was just if, say, I jumped into Shiba Inu like I did.
Okay.
And my $100 went to $600. Now, in the beginning, your thought process is to take that $100 out. That's now you're playing with house money. So now you got $500 of house money. So my plan at that time was to take the $500 that I made and shift it into Bitcoin. But at this time, Bitcoin was like 22,000 or 18,000 or some shit like that. Right? It was still doable. Bitcoin was still
doable. Hell, you said Bitcoin ain't doable no more.
It ain't for me. Not for me. It's not. No, it's not.
It ain't doable.
I can't do it. Right? But I took that same mindset once I realized, I heard a conversation on a space But once I realized the difference between owning a whole one Bitcoin or being able to break that whole Bitcoin up into fractions, but still have whole numbers. But those whole numbers would represent fractions of Bitcoin, right? So if you have 100 XRP, those are fractions of bit because you don't have enough XRP with 100 to have a whole Bitcoin, right? So what I'm getting at was what I understood from just money management was it was more advantageous for me to get out of the little Bitcoin I had, $350, and put that $350 into an asset that would give me more of the asset. You see what I'm saying? So I started playing the numbers game with it. I got off the Bitcoin. I was never on the Bitcoin shit like that, but I'm on the XRP shit like that though.
Oh man, I'm looking at Cosmos with
a
pair of nodes right now. They say it's 156% with a 5% fee. Anybody else see this? That's crazy. Sorry, man. I had to see what the bag could do, but all right. Another coin that we can take. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, you start breaking up a little bit.
Okay, I was saying, you want to pick another coin that we could take a look at? We can look at Cardi B. I'll look at Cardano. I'll call Cardano Cardi B.
Tailcoin has been getting a lot of Tailcoin been getting a lot of attention in the space, and AMP token.
Those stake AMP?
I'm not sure, but I know it's one of the first ones that you're gonna see when you become a when you download Coinbase. You know what I'm saying? It's like the letter A. You know what I'm saying? So AMP is like one of those first tokens that you're gonna see, and it's getting a lot of attention right now too. But the thing, so this is the thing too, you know, with these coins that are getting attention now, because people are so deeply invested into a lot of these other projects that when they don't go up or they go down, you know, you get bored with it, and you start looking for other things to invest in, right? So
hold on, what other things are you investing in right now? Are you just going?
I'm just topping off. I'm topping off right now, man. I'm going back to the blue chips, and I'm going back to things that, like, I topped off my V chain. I'm topping off my Axelar. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking for anything new. Something new come out every day. You know what I mean? I can't. I got 30. I probably have 25, 30 different assets right now, man. I can't have everything, man. So at some point, I gotta cut off, you know, where I'm spreading, you know, the fiat to try to build a damn wealth. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be too damn thin. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just consolidation, man, and just, you know, understanding when this thing take off. This is the thing. How many assets can you manage?
Bro, I tell you what I do. The ones that stake, I can keep. I have a staking list.
Okay.
And the ones that don't stake, they just sit there like rep farts. Right. I got a couple that's like, I had to write a note to myself to say, hey, because you don't see it natively. I can't see it natively. It's just on a warm storage app. Like Cubic. I'm not checking on Cubic for another 2 years. Now, I'm going to check on Cubic next year. But I set an alarm on my phone in a year to say, check on Cubic.
Well, hold on, because we're not going to overlook that. I want y'all to hear what this brother just said, and I'm going to ask him.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Repeat that again. You know what I'm saying? Repeat what you just said.
I got a couple of projects, man. I didn't buy a lot. I bought a couple, more than a couple million of Cubics. That's QUBIC, and I staked them. And I'm just gonna check on it next year. I put an alarm on me. Hey, check on it next year, homie. Don't even look at it. Just let it keep going.
So you you
Dude say you gotta cut your side pieces, bro. Look at this one. This is a funny one, bro.
you bet on yourself for a year plus with asset, with money that you feel like you can afford to lose.
Yeah.
And you letting it ride, right?
Yeah.
So some of the greatest investors, or the people that they call the greatest investors, they have a 3-year outlook or a 5-year outlook on something they invest their money in. If they wouldn't hold it for 5 years, they don't invest in it.
I gotta answer a question. You're right. I'm gonna show you this question. This is from the West. Patsy, aren't you concerned with not being able to manage that money properly? I don't think you could complete due diligence on that many, spreading attention to them. Okay, West Patsy, unlike you, I've been poor before, so I know how to manage some money.
I do too.
When you poor, you know how to manage money, dog.
I'm a hell of a penny pincher, man. You know what I'm talking about? You dig what I'm saying?
I have been poor.
Yeah.
I have lived in subsidized housing. I lived in the Carolina Club in Daytona Beach. I have lived in subsidized housing as a man with my wife and daughter. I know how to manage money. I know how to get out the projects, dog.
I'm gonna tell you something. The problem is not gonna be managing the money. The problem is gonna be if you mess around and you mismanage the money. If you fuck it off, what are you gonna do then? Are you gonna be able to bounce back because money was not the most important thing to you? Or if money is the most important thing to you, if that's what you worshiping the money, then you have a bad ride either way it go.
You're right, man. Remember I was telling you, you know how the housing market is bad when the realtors start jumping off the buildings.
Come on,
I can't take you no more.
That part.
They be crashing out. You be like, bro, it's only the real estate market, bro.
Take yourself out. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I mean, your strength got to come from somewhere else, man. You got to if you don't have faith in you and faith in being able to bounce back as a person, as a man, as a human, or whatever you consider yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have your own faith, shit, you ain't gonna make it, period.
Hey, bro, as long as somebody got some sardines and some crackers, I'll make it.
Man, I'm good.
So ramen, we can start from scratch if I had to, dog.
Come on, man. I got a fishing pole. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, but I'm still gonna take this opportunity to try to make things better and not be put in that situation where my beneficiaries and kids and people that I want to bless don't have to go through what we went through. You feel what I'm saying? So that's kind of what it's about. It's changing what we went through, the struggles that we went through. It's changing that, and it's giving people a chance. You know what I'm saying? To not have to work for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? To be able to build their own dream. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm striving for in this space, is to be able to give my people the opportunity to be able to build their own damn dream. Not have to worry about no fucking alarm clock. Get up when you want to.
Well, Patsy said, you can't. I'm not going to entertain you, F. Patsy, dog. All right, whatever. Well, Patsy,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's real controversial. But
I'm glad he bring a little flavor tonight.
Yeah. So what's up to you, WF, man? I get along with you in all the chats and shit, man. Everybody be mashing on you and trying to crash you out and all that, man. Your perspective is your perspective, and I respect it. You feel what I'm saying?
So I trying to crash him out. Wasn't I crashing out on him last week or something?
Nerdy.
Nerdy was.
That was Nerdy on board.
I was like,
he been around for a minute, man. He been around from the Alchemist days, the Zeno, and
I know. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What happened to Zeno, man? We need Zeno up in here, man. Zeno. People used to get bent out of shape with Zeno. It was funny.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, man. A lot of folks got their emotions mixed up in this space, and they don't even know it, right? A lot of folks are just emotionally driven, period. And a lot of these guys, their job is to get on this internet, in the chat, and fuck with you if you let them fuck with you.
Yeah, for real, man.
Shit, they get a kick out that shit. You know what I'm saying? If they can ruffle one person's feathers, hey, man, They had a good day. That's their job.
You know the funny thing is, I used to not read the chat because they'd be mauling my ass in the chat. I don't read the chat. Don't look at comments on the page.
I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you.
I love it when a chat mauls somebody. I like it when people get on the show and they shilling something that's dirty and I get to call them out. And then I like some days I used to be like this on Buster the show. I used to be like, you know what, dog? I ain't even got to get you. I'll let the chat get you.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Go
ahead, eat them up. Yeah, for sure.
That'd be wild, bro. It's like, the people deserve it, especially the shillers, dog. I'm not gonna say. Should I say their name?
I wouldn't. I mean, they. You know.
No, I was saying. I was watching the show this morning. And they was all being political, so you know me. I had to get in there and troll a little bit.
Oh shit!
What's that? Them dudes out of Miami. What's them dudes out of Miami with the Yetis? I think it's Chip and so and so.
Oh, Chippin. Is it Chip and Dave? Chippin.
Yeah. They was getting all political, and you know, I was like, I'm sitting there at my son's crew practice, right? You know, I'm sitting there with like the iPhone as the hotspot, my iPad. I'm like, I'm gonna troll y'all a little bit. So we got it. It wasn't nothing bad. It was just fun, man. Those guys are all right.
That's how it's supposed to be. Listen, man, there's no way for me to try to iterate this any more than I already do, man. We supposed to be having fun, y'all.
Man, for real.
You know, enjoying this moment. We supposed to be, because you are not. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Come here, Yeti. Come here, Yeti.
Hey, first, I also want to say, chat, thank you guys for showing up, man. We appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We put this this was all Marvin's idea at the end of the day. We'll just keep it. Was honestly all this was Marvin and Nina's idea. I just showed up. So, but
bullshit.
You know, I'm serious, man. It was man. You know, Marvin was calling me out, but you know, we appreciate you. I would. Calling me out. But yeah, man. So okay, let me just jump into something real quick.
Well, let me say this one thing real quick, bro.
Go ahead.
I want to tell y'all something that's here right now. These assets that you're investing in are 100% facts gonna outlive you.
Oh,
prepare for that.
Ooh, hold on. I think I got something for you.
That's what you really stepping for. This shit gonna outlive you, man.
Marvin over here dropping bombs on you. Marvin, how do you feel about these ETFs? Are the ETFs a testament that we're on our path, we're on our way? What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, I mean, they dropped a couple of different ETFs, HBAR and I think Litecoin before they dropped XRP. I think that was just to say, you know, somebody did it before, you know, after Bitcoin and Ethereum. I don't think it really mattered, man. I think the stage has been set. I think that they've been playing this game for for way longer than we have on the TradFi side, traditional finance side. I think they know how to play the game, and they're trying to incorporate that style of game into this. I think that the early crypto investors had a better advantage than we do. I still feel like we have an advantage, but I don't feel like we have the advantage that the early Bitcoin, like the Bitcoin dudes had. You know what I'm saying? Like they got in when it was a renegade space, and they made a bunch of fucking money, and they were able to leave with the shit tax free. I believe that's what. Go ahead.
They did the Heisman, the Heisman step.
You know what I'm saying? So I believe it's much more to it. I don't think people are really looking as in depth as they should be looking, as far as what this space is, how new the space is. But how connected to the old space it really is. You feel what I'm saying? Cryptocurrency is directly connected to TradFi, and if it's not connected to it, they're trying to connect it as much as they can because it makes sense to them. It's what they understand, and it's what they control. So they're trying to control this shit, right? But
it's funny you say that. I was talking to my wife when we were in a grocery store. We're just, I'm always babbling about crypto, and I'm like, this don't make no damn sense. They built these blockchains for you to hold your own crypto, and everybody's bragging about institutional grade custody. You giving the damn thing right back to the institutions. Now I got a little bit on Caleb and Brown, but I'm like, hold on.
I'm just saying. The initial good feeling that you got out of it was that you had the shit in your possession and they couldn't take it from you, and you didn't have to give it back to the middleman, so they make the middle dollar off of it.
Now people giving it right back.
I
got institutional grade custody for you, Marvin.
Crazy part is, in the financial world, the middlemen make all the money on the streets. That's the motherfucker that take the fall.
Not in the financial world. You take the fall. The bottom guy.
I'm just saying.
He's like, and what why I started really thinking about is you see all these news correspondents left and right saying, hey, there's I'm starting to see articles talking about liquidity problems. Like not even crypto articles, like Main Street articles talking about liquidity in the markets. And I was like, oh,
I'm starting to see smart people that can't pronounce liquidity. You see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
That's what can't even spell liquidity. Remember, there's a liquidity problem. Like, bro, how you know about that? You know that? So I'm seeing this, and I'm like, what? And I was telling my wife, I was like, yo, in Greece, they made them do a bail-in. In America, they're gonna make people do bail-ins.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you put your crypto with these people, the same institutions that got to get a bail-in?
Man, I saw some shit today, and if the president that we have in office today ain't following Franklin D. Roosevelt's blueprint, I'm a motherfucking liar. Y'all go look at it for yourself. Go look it up on YouTube, man. Start looking at different things. Shit, I wrote it down somewhere.
Hide your crypto. Hide your crypto.
What is shit? I know I wrote it down somewhere.
Man, but I started looking at this, man. I was like, this is, like I said, man, mainstream articles talking about liquidity crisis. I'm like, yo, this ain't cool no more.
Yeah, no, I ain't. I don't be bullshitting. So this is an envelope that, damn, can y'all see the envelope?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is a piece of mail that they delivered to me that I saw something somewhere and I needed something to jot something down on, and I jotted it down on this envelope, right? But this is just different things that I watch to see where or how they did things in the past to try to connect them to how they doing shit right now. And it's really no different.
Bro, I gotta show you this. Let me show you something. You're gonna trip on this.
No different.
This is a trippy article. I read this right before earlier tonight. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. This is why you got to get your stuff off these exchanges. And when they be able to custody your own 401k, you custody it. Look at this. And I read the article. You see this? Fidelity. It says Fidelity's customers lose 401k access. Some call it mind-boggling power grab, but the company says it's about safety.
It's a fucking power grab.
You know that?
Like, they snatching your shit, man.
What they did was
from the fucking crypto exchanges.
They're like,
when exchanges snatch your shit, they found bankrupt. Come on, bro.
So what ended up happening was, if you have a Fidelity account, you can let a third-party broker have access to your account to teach you the trades, right? To get you to help you out with trades. Fidelity ain't going for that stuff. Fidelity said, "No, we got the people. This is ours. This is, you hear what I'm saying? This is ours, not yours. Ours. We locking your account.
Let me tell y'all something, man. If you want to be involved in trading, go take a course or go look on YouTube University and learn how to trade. Go study it. If you want to be proficient at something in this space, go learn it for yourself. Don't pay somebody else, man. Go learn the shit for yourself. That's the beauty of this space. That's the beauty of crypto. You can learn this shit yourself. You don't need nobody else, man.
So the cool thing, I start laughing at, I was like, well, eventually all stocks will be tokenized. There's tokenized stocks right now with all.
For sure.
And then your 401k can be tokenized. You can hold the private keys and do that and all that stuff. And they'll probably have some backup stuff in the future or whatever. You know, some service, all right. But I said, this is just stone cold blooded, dog. What if a person, you know, and I always do the what ifs. What if a person was going through the shutdown and needed some money and they want to borrow against it and they can't get in their account? Now they got to call and argue with these folks. That's the game they're playing out here with your money.
I got you, Remy.
So when I saw this article, bro, I was like, woo. And I got a Fidelity account, but I'm like, glad I ain't relying upon y'all like that. Because that's just mind-boggling nasty. See, I don't want to see this other news. I only like crypto news. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If it's not about crypto in the news, I'm really not trying to hear it. I don't care. I don't care about his emails. It's whatever, bro. I'm trying to get this crypto bag on.
I don't care about number chicken wings, y'all. I'm playing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When there's a bird flu virus, I will look that up, bro. To see if I'm able to be affected.
Hey, man.
Can you eat chicken wings that's affected by the bird?
But to be honest with y'all, man, we are for the most part probably in the best position that we've ever been in financially, you know, informational wise, you know, ever. You know what I'm saying? As a whole damn society, right? The internet is a gift and a curse at the same time. It's a gift if you use it the right way, if you look for the right things, and that's what we own. Everybody that's in crypto, we looking to prosper, we looking to build, you know, we looking to give back, we looking to, you know, make, you know, our work worth it, right? So if I work, it needs to be worth the work that I'm putting out. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's, you know, my mind working or my body working. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with this crypto thing, man, put your mind to work, y'all. Don't lock your mind up, y'all.
So let me ask you a question. What's a good play what's a good play right now for somebody? And
so
don't say action.
So check this out. I'm not gonna say it's a good play, but I want to mention it because maybe my son watching, maybe you're not. But it's a play that I've ignored for a minute. Ondo. I've ignored it for a minute, but not ignored it. I just have been placing, you know, my spare fiat in different areas. Like I said, I've been topping off. I can't have every damn thing.
I'm trying to see what Ondo's taking at. Sorry. You go.
I can't have everything, man. I'm like G though. I want everything. You know what I'm saying? But it don't make sense at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? So it makes sense to, like right now, double down on your not financial advice, but double down on your blue chips or double down on, you know, some of your second tier assets that you don't have the amount you want, instead of going into a brand new asset that you don't know shit about. And don't invest in shit that you don't know nothing about. That's the whole key to it. Don't put your money in. Warren Buffett, if you're not willing to invest in something and leave it alone for 5 years.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
Me?
Yeah, I think it's you.
Am I back? I start laying.
Yeah, keep going. It's all good.
If you're not willing to invest your money and leave it alone for 3 to 5 years into an asset or to a project, don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
He said 3 to 5. Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
So you're saying by 2030, right? So basically you're saying, hey, you know, if you buying this stuff, don't do nothing to 2030.
Leave it
Just put it in
alone.
the oven and let it bake.
Buy and hold.
Yeah. Hold.
Buy and hold.
Hodl is the model.
Just keep stacking. Find solid projects that you like. Don't worry about what Marvin like or FUMA like or whoever, you know what I'm saying, in the space like GDLT, you know what I'm saying, Bagman, whoever. Find solid plays that you like that's going to make you happy or comfortable when you put your money in it. It's going to let you sleep good at night. Believe in believe in yourself, man. But believe in what you believe in your research. Believe in the things that you go read and understand and comprehend. Believe in that. You know what I'm saying? So I like the Dodgers. Shit.
Hey, I'm gonna play one of Tales' songs. I played it a couple minutes ago, but I'm gonna play it again. It's dope, bro.
Let's rock it. You gonna suck ticket.
Yeah, this is a dope song, man.
Hodl is the motto. What does Hodl mean?
It's the new one up.
Hold on for dear life.
Hey, every coin got a flip side. Catch me stacking crypto dreams till I get right. Since 2018, I've been getting mine. 2025, we gon' finally see it fly to all-time highs. Well, swimming in the deep, but I'm steady afloat. Riding all these waves like I'm built for the boat. Hodl is the motto, God, I'm taking the oath. I'm the prophet, I just know what I know. Woke up to the dip, still holding my grip. Charge doing gymnastics, they flipping, they flip. Bear market blues, got them scared of the risk. I'm fiat poor, but you know I'm crypto rich. No FOMO, no selling, patience is the way. Volatility shook them out, I'm here to stay. Gotta always hold steady, let them haters speculate. Calculating back, so I know what I'ma make. Fear in the streets and greed in the air. Buying all these dips and I really don't care. Roller coaster ride, that adrenaline surge. The market going down, now I'm feeling the urge. Hodl is a motto, never let it go. Riding through the highs and the lows, diamond hands, let them know. They laugh at them bags, call it banker coin trash. I'm up 100x, catch me laughing in the cash. Another dip, I scoop it up with both hands. Diamond in the rough, XRP in the plans. Ripple net live in Japan. Seeds in the crib, XRP, no gas, let it rip. SEC tried to trip, but the judge let it flip. ODL getting lit, now the banks wanna sip. When all that for dies, let them bags multiply. Watch them haters cry, catch that envy in their eyes. From the SEC chains to the ledger unchained. We built from the ashes, hodl through the pain. They sleeping on them gains, watching bags grow. Ripple selling escrow, acquisition heroes. They probably didn't know, got that crypto hustle. I'm a blockchain fiend, chasing dreams. Hodl king, crown forged in the stream. Crypto money on the net, I'm a 7-year vet. Tokenomics in my pocket, getting centralized checks. Just invest so you know what to expect. Crypto dreaming, so I'm blockchain scheming. Adding to my wallet, so I keep eating. Them cryptos be jumping, call it trampoline season. Bull run, baby, watch the market go crazy. My bag so fat, like they all having a baby. Crypto buzz, but they don't know what it does. Gotta get it just because. If you didn't, then it's up. Hodl is the motto, don't let it go. Through the highs, through the lows, just let it grow. Diamond hands gotta stay in control. Keep stacking, let the future unfold.
Yes, sir.
Play the next one then. We just gonna do it.
Bitcoin stockpile, pay the global debt. Stablecoin regulations, what's coming next? All-time high coming soon. Crypto to the moon, done with the meme. And it's moon season, starts bleeding. Got them selling off for no reason. I'm the crypto buyer, watching numbers getting higher. Seeing all them gains, only time to get inspired. Get into the bag till it's time to retire. Gotta run it up, I can't get enough. Down 10%, by the dip, I had to pick it up. From the bottom to the top, gotta hustle every day. No more struggle, gotta get paid. Money on the way, money acrobat. Flipping all this cash, low cap, 000 and a 1. Know you gotta get you some, I'ma tell it my way. Crypto running sideways, watch them bags catch up late. Most people gon' be late. Hey, 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 yeah, we headed there soon. Yeah, we gon' nail you. Crypto to the moon. We be headed there soon. It's really that simple.
It's really that simple. Get you some crypto. This that new system. Get you some info. 20022 talking ISO. RLUSD is what I know. Read the crypto Bible. I'm the disciple. The innovation stifle. Communities are tribal. No other asset class is a rival. Moon mission soon. No time of arrival. Waiting for that low cap revival. The charge that's showing we follow the same cycle. They just got their money in the bank sitting idle. Crypto tells are idle. Old friends and fam feel entitled. I told them all about it and they're all in denial. Money's evolution, the digital revolution. Blockchain is a solution for all of the institutions. Just waiting for the execution and new of distribution.
Cheers, man.
He does it again. Bro, he does some bangers, man. He got some bangers. Bangers. What the hell? I look like a DJ to you, Buster? Play this, FUMA. Why don't you bring your tail up on the show one night and tell me what you want to play? Come up on the show. Yeah, man, play this. Why don't you come up on the show? Let me find it for you, Buster. Give me a second. Hold on. I got a vet with Buster. We have Buster be going wild. If I could get it there.
Buzz, drop a quick chat, man.
I'm gonna have to go grab it from the main joint. Buster be like, play this. I'd be like, hold on, I got a vet with me. Buster be putting some stuff up some days, boy. Open link a new tab. We drop it down here. Integrate it real quick. And I don't have Instagram on this computer. I can't play it, man. I don't have Instagram on the computer. If you got it on YouTube, I can do it. I don't put them on Instagram.
Too much for me.
Yeah, we can stay with you do. Oh, he says he got an echo. I know what it is. Yeah, Marvin gets an echo when I do sharing, especially sound. Let me.
Yo.
Nah, you should be better, man.
I'm trying to catch that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo. Yeah. But yeah, man, let me put some music on here. You know what? Tails gave me some music. He gave me his catalog, and like he literally was like, I'm reaching out to everybody. Let me get your catalog so I can load it on the show. And he responded and gave me his whole damn catalog, but I don't have it loaded on this side, so I'm gonna load it.
Salute to you, bro. Salute to your tail.
I'm gonna load it. I got it. I just gotta figure out where I put it, but I know I got it. I got it on the other show. I just gotta load it on this side of the fence. Let's put some music on here.
One of the dopest to do it, man. That song he got with Bagman and my boy Blockchain Monkeys, man. That 6AJ played. Shout out to 6AJ. Shout out to you, big bro. Hey, Saint, man. Vegas coming up soon. You know what I'm saying? Hey. But
yeah, I gotta call this back. Oh, 6 want to come on the show. You want to do next week with 6?
Shit. Man.
Hey,
man, you know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna text him. Be like, yo, can we rock next weekend, next Saturday night? Because he was like, yo, y'all want me to come on? I'm like, bro, for me, you can come on any day, dog. Right. If you said spin up a show right now, let's rock it. I bet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let big bro come on and drop that motherfucking game.
Well, if you trying to get funny, dog. Well, I'm trying to be funny. Nah, you don't get no response from me, dog.
Oh, he tripping like that? Damn.
Yeah. Y'all don't. Man, I ain't gonna say that.
No, shit. Don't give him that action, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny because I'm gonna let it go. Because I know what he gonna say to me. He gonna be like, Zeddy, let it go, dog. You too hostile. Bro, be calling. When I'm talking to bro, he'd be like, Zeddy, let it go. I'd be like, nah, I want to get him. Like, nah, dog, let it go, dog. I'd be like, he'd be like, Zeddy, let this stuff go, man. Let it go. I'd be like, nah, I got a whole campaign we could do on him. We could, nah. Zeddy,
I'm telling you something, man. It's and I ain't afraid to say it, man. It's way too much hate in this space. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I didn't come to crypto for the hate. I can deal with that shit right here on the street. You feel what I'm saying? When I come to crypto, I come to have fun, man. I come to and I'm saying a lot. I know it, but I come to crypto to, enjoy people that enjoy the same thing that I'm doing, not to pull people down, man. I come to build people up and hopefully, be built up by somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I hope to run into somebody that can, like a FUMA or a 6AJ or a Buster or, a Ninna Blossom or, a crypto OG, or, a GDL. I hope to run into these people nerdy, I hope to run into people that inspire me to do better things in life. Hey, go ahead, do your thing.
Real quick, man. So let me ask you these questions.
What?
On XRP Vegas in 2026.
Am I going?
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
I'm going too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Same play. Hold on, look. I talked to OG already.
We dope
already? Play. Yeah, I talked to OG. Man, we same play. So for all y'all in the crew, D44, same play. This time we're gonna have an air fryer and a skillet.
Fucking right, we did it. Listen, y'all.
Same play.
We got one of those carts that you bring your luggage up from the bottom of the hotel, and we pack food and beer and water on that motherfucker.
Bro. So, okay, this is what we did in Vegas. We got a crew. We stayed together, y'all. So me and Marvin had went out the night before, right? We was at the bar. And it was like $15 a drink. And I'm like, Marvin, they ain't gonna get us like this tomorrow, dog. We done with this. And the only reason why they got us that night is because my flight got in late. But next year, my flight gonna be early. I'm taking a bright early flight there. And I'm going to Instacart, not Instacart, but Costco, they'll deliver it for free. So we ain't got to go. We just gotta line everything up we need and have it shipped, and they'll ship it. And I'm gonna pay old boy. You know who I'm talking about. I'm gonna find old boy again. Like, I got this 40 for you, homie. And he gonna load it up and bring it to the room.
Yeah, that was me and you.
Yeah, but we got a whole bunch of food, beer, and all, and we had so much food and beer and all this stuff that we had an overflow room.
Yeah. And
you could be in the main room eating and hanging out, but we had to put stuff in the overflow.
Yeah.
Because, man, and then like we had, who was over there? It was Nerdy was over there at one point. What's his name? Cool dude with the truck.
Tony Bags.
Yeah, Tony Bags. Tony Bags. And it was cool because you could be like, all the crews could be in separate rooms and still have a drink, and I have to go back and forth. We just had it rocking like that.
Hey, my cousin Jay Henry in his room sleep while everybody else functioning. You know what I'm saying? The giant is asleep. Don't wake the damn sleeping giant up, man. You know what I'm talking about?
But Marvin, we getting a walk. We getting a walk this year and an air fryer, so we can have better food.
That's what's
up. We're gonna get steaks. I'm gonna get steaks.
I'm with it, man.
Steaks. Do some potatoes. We're gonna have a good time this year. Some salmon.
We had a good time this year. So it could only get better.
Yeah, we ain't using that microwave no more.
Yeah,
some old soggy biscuits.
Listen, y'all, man, things can only get better. Right now, from where your life is right now, it can only go up or go down. It depends on you. It depends on your mind frame. It depends on your consciousness. It really depends on, if you got faith in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So your life right now in this space and for the rest of your life, understand one thing, man. It's up to you, man. So once you understand that, Put everything on your back and then give it to God, man. And
all right, let me show them this, man. Let me show them this. I'm gonna show y'all this, so you can be like, "Yeah, FUMA showed me," and I don't want to hear y'all mouth. It's XRP Las Vegas. Is this? Yeah, it's the countdown. 164 days.
Yeah.
Save your money. Save your money. Did they say where it's at?
Mm-hmm. All that's out already.
Yeah.
May 31st to June 1st is the main Sheen did, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to talk to Six. He got some stuff he planning. I probably should have checked in with him last night. I'll call him tomorrow. Six has got some stuff going on. We gon' if he let me, he gonna break it on his show first, obviously. Then I'll break it. But I don't even know what it is. He just told me to call him so I can get to work. So I gotta give the man a call so I can get to work. I gave him a call last night to help him out with some other stuff, some cool stuff, some networking stuff. So Marvin, so you're going?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to hear your ass. Sorry, your mouth. Damn. I ain't going, dog. I'm buying the dip, dog. You know, get your airplane ticket, dog.
Well, listen, man. I'm finna take you. I'm finna be honest with you. If they fuck around and they drop XRP below $1, you would not see me in Vegas.
you gobbling it up.
I'm just gonna be honest, man. If they crash this market, man, and these blue chip assets go back to 2024 prices, I might not be in Vegas.
If we go back to, was it 2024? Was that like 50 cent?
50 cent.
You go back to 50 cent on me, dog. I'm gonna cash the whole four.
I won't be in Vegas, man. I won't be in Vegas, man.
Cash in.
Because it won't be only XRP at 50 cent. It'll be XLM at 7 cent. It'll be XDC at 2 cent. It'll be HBAR at 4 cent. You get where I'm going?
They'll never let me back in the HBAR game the way they let me in before in that XDC.
You get what I'm saying?
They'll never let me back in.
The opportunity will be there, but so many people will be focused on spending money elsewhere that even those prices will seem high to people. Oh shit, it's 4 cent. I'm waiting on it to go to 3 cent. Pick a price.
You
pick
let
price
me do
down
that.
and pick a price up.
What's XDC at right now?
6.
8%?
Hell no. 18. Hell no. Shit. 18. I'm up.
I bought my ticket right now.
I'm up. You mean?
I was like, what is it? 18? Let's take a look.
Well, I'm finna go get a Cadillac. No, I'm playing. Gee, fresh off the line.
You sound like somebody's granddaddy. I'm about to get a Cadillac.
I need that.
Shoot, it was at 4 cent. Oh, we back down. We back down to November prices with it.
I just
they done messed up, bro.
Tell you, I
messed up, bro. They done messed up. Hold on.
Attack the opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the time to be sleeping. This ain't the time to be slacking, lacking off. This ain't the time for that, man. It's the time to get focused. It's the time to consolidate, because you know if the market does take off, I'm comfortable right now because I'm in position. Most of us are in position. If we couldn't buy nothing else, most of us are good. If the market took off in the morning, right? But if the market stays where it is or goes down further, then you should keep the same conviction that got you here, you know, to get you, because we're not just doing this shit for just us. Is what I'm trying to convey to people. Is it's not just about us, and this shit's gonna be here longer than you. So prepare for you, but prepare for everybody else too that's coming behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Is it wrong that I want to go to the double zeros?
Nah, hell no. Let it go. Shit, let's ride. Shit.
Let it go back to double zero.
I drive to Florida and cut your yard $40.
Hey, bro, are you playing?
Cut your yard.
The Joker go to double zeros. I'm going to cut people yards for extra money. Are you playing? We'll get a part-time job somewhere. I'm working at Buc-ee's cleaning the gas pumps.
Man, straight up, man, I cut a lot of habits out. For a while, man, and all kind of shit, and good habits. Fishing and socializing and Thanksgivings and Christmases. I cut it out for a minute. Go ahead, do you?
I'm gonna tell you this. It go to double zero, Marvin. I'm cutting down on the black and miles. I only want to smoke one black a day.
Boy, I'm feeling.
And when I say, and I'm gonna even smoke plastics to get them cheaper.
Man, we got all down. I'm gonna be done with them. Period. You feel what I'm saying?
I quit.
Yeah, we get a pop. Yeah. I'm investing in my health at that point. You feel what I'm saying? That's the most important thing. My son was just here last night. Like, hey, yeah, you leave what you leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I got you, pops. I ain't gonna. Yeah, no.
He said, hold on. He said,
I ain't going nowhere yet, boy. Yeah, going nowhere yet, boy. You ain't getting this unless Papa die.
Yeah. He's got you when you gone. What you mean?
Got him again, no. Yeah, no.
But look at it. Hold on, I gotta share this with you, bro. I know we probably will never go back down to double zeros again, but I gotta. That's the come up, man. If you can get a double zero with 1,000 in it, or a triple zero with 1,000, go to
a trip. Yeah, I like them trips, man. The trips are easy to get. The million of. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the like for us, that's kind of the decent play. You know what I'm saying? The big play. You know what I'm saying is to be able to, especially for a newcomer. For somebody new, somebody been in a year or two, man, to be able to put, $300-400 and that shit running 20 grand, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of the aha moment that it's possible, and then that's what makes a lot of people, including myself, get serious when you see what if you're an early investor, which that's the way people in the stock market invest, and they call it insider information, you know what I'm saying? But if you do your own insider information gathering, then you can be early on different assets and maybe having shit.
If you put $3,000 in and it was at 0.008, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'd have 3.7 million of them, right? So
okay.
Let's type in 37375 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 201. That's 201K right now. I could do some damage with that.
I mean, it's a numbers game at the end of the day. It's just numbers, y'all. It's really just fucking numbers. It's a bunch of letters, and it's not even a bunch of letters. If you look at it, if you really, really look at it, if you look at most digital assets, they all have 3 letters. What else has 3 letters? Your same government agencies, right? And then the other part of this space is numbers. It's letters and numbers, right?
All right, let's look at another one. Let's look at something else real quick. We always got to talk about H-bar.
HBZ is a beast.
Ooh.
Silent beast.
Yeah. Let's look at a year ago.
Beast.
It was all good just a year ago. Remember that song?
All good.
It was all good. Just it was at 4 cents.
Mm-hmm. I bought all my H-bar at 4 cents. I bought all my H-bar at 4 cents.
Yeah, I made my come up mad low.
Yeah, that's why I don't buy H-bar now. But we got people in the chat that was buying H-bar at probably double zeros, triple zero. You feel what I'm saying? So
that's probably Paul Smith. Probably got it like
Paul Smith, yeah. But
Paul Smith got that. That just sound like Paul Smith all the way, bro.
But
I'm a
it's the
billionaire,
same thing.
young man.
Some of you guys have to listen. Some of you guys and ladies have to look at, getting these assets that are at double zeros or triple zeros. That every asset that we're talking about was at those levels at some point. Somebody saw them at those levels, and somebody accumulated them at those levels. So find, what makes sense to you at those levels. Once you have your blue chips, right? So I don't advocate you doing anything if you don't have XRP. If you ain't got XRP, that's all you should be stacking. That's not financial advice. It's just I believe great advice.
Okay.
Bro,
we're at the hour, dude. We at the hour.
That's a bet.
You want to keep going on? What you want to do? You want to power it out? What you want to do? I want to go smoke a black and mild, but
hey, well, cut it, man.
Hold on. Okay, I want you to do this. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you rock it on the way out. You want to do a solo?
I done rocked the whole show already, man.
Yeah, I know. I like it, bro. I like it because I can just ask you questions and just chill out. Like, yeah, this shit it suit me right.
You talk to me all the time, man. So I like to talk sometimes, and sometimes I don't like to talk. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
this is one of those days that I do feel like, talking and sharing. I'm feeling good about crypto, even though crypto ain't down for me. It's not down for FUMA. It's not down for Ninna. It's not down for the people that believed in crypto, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. It's not down for us. And I'm sorry for the new people. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm gonna say this to the new people. I'm glad I'm not new. I'm glad I'm not you. With all of the pressure that's building up right now and being put on crypto, with the regulations, with the clarity coming, with the ISO messaging standard coming, with the ETFs, that's a lot to try to understand and comprehend, and then try to comprehend why you should be putting your money in these different assets, right? And at the same time, not understanding that learning this space is more important than anything else in life that you're learning, including your job you go to every day. That's somebody else's money that you're making. This is an opportunity for you to be able to make and build your own legacy. So look at it like that. Do you want to build something for yourself? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I look at it like this. The stock game is played out. They got it rigged up where you'll never win.
It's rigged, man.
Right now, you can buy this and hold this. The big boys ain't got in like they want to. Now, Bitcoin, if you want to mess with that, you can mess with it, make a little profit, or you can go for the rest of this stuff. Oh yeah. One other thing I got to give a shout out to all you people who had stock and linked to, through link to. They sent a letter out. We're all getting our stock back.
That's dope. That's dope.
Bro, you want to talk about some Voyager pressure?
And check it out, y'all. You understand this one thing too about the Bitcoin play, because I've got about 3 calls in the last 3 days about Bitcoin, and it is it a good investment? And this is what I tell people: it's not a good investment for me. I can't afford it, right? The reason is, if I had $100 to put in Bitcoin right now, it would have to go to 190 grand right now, almost 200,000, for me to make $200. For me to make $100 off my $100, the return of investment is just not there anymore for a person like me with limited assets. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do what I got to do. I got to believe in what I got to believe in, and so do you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've been like cooking on suey a little bit lately. I've been staking before this trash, but
you bought me some?
Yeah, I got you one.
What?
Y'all making a wallet for you, man.
Y'all see how they do me, man. They do me bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Suey probably gonna be a dope ass project, man. I haven't done any research on Suey, so I can't really speak on it. It's been hot for the last at least 9-10 months. You know what I'm saying? You know, for a minute. Sui's been hot. It's on the Solana chain has been hot. Period. Zabek. It's been, you know, Solana's been hot. You know what I'm saying? Far as its offspring. You know what I'm saying? And it for itself. So anybody that bought Solana under, you know, $10-20, you know, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? For, you know, having a conviction, but that's the same conviction that I'm saying that some of you may want to have in these assets. If you're investing in these assets, you need to have the same conviction on every asset, or don't invest in it.
Let me share this, then we're gonna get out of here.
Do your thing, bro.
Y'all gonna trip on this. Look at this. Avalanche is at $15.60. Oh, that's a buy. This joke was at $119.
I can't buy it right now.
I'm gonna get like 2. I had to buy groceries tonight. I'm about to get like 2. All right.
Thanksgiving coming up, y'all. Christmas coming up. Don't break the bank. Trying to get these assets. You know, develop your own dollar cost average mindset that makes sense to you. If it's $1 a day that you save to add to crypto, if it's your change that you get back from the cash that you spend to put in a jar or a cup, I got a cup starter right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever you got to do to build, you know, a safety net for yourself, a cushion for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just got to be in crypto either. It could be in gold, silver, but invest in something. Invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm trying to push is invest in yourself, invest in us, invest in the people that think like you. You feel what I'm saying? And shit, we'll be dope, man. Let's have some fun.
All right. AVAX is staking at 6% with all nodes. It's got a AAA rating. That's dope. Yeah, man. All right. We're done for the night. Anything else before we pop out?
Yeah, salute.
All right.
Y'all coming through, man. Hopping, you know, chilling with us, man. We appreciate y'all showing up, man. Salute to Sis. She was out tonight. One love to you, baby girl. She get well. You know what I'm talking about? Is what it is.
We're gonna call her after this. We're gonna give her a call. We'll call you. All right, y'all. Peace out.
Thank y'all.
Thanks for joining us on Crypto Therapy 589. If you clicked like and subscribed, you're officially part of the Smart Money crew. Don't forget, we're here every week with fresh insights to keep your crypto game strong. Until next time, stay sharp, stay decentralized.